hey. Hey, people. We finna do the third party tonight. Let's see what's going on. Give some honor to the ancestors there. Give some honor. Hold on. What is this? Oh, incense. I'm like, what? All right, people. All right. Hey, Fame, how you doing? Thanks for coming in, sugar. I'm gonna get started here in a minute. Oh, we're doing the third party tonight, honey. Let's see what's going on. So I finally tried the Dubai chocolate. It's pretty good. Which I love pistachio anyway. Pistachio. So that's just up my alley. All right, y'all. Let us get started here. Put some smoke on it. I hope you've had a wonderful day, Fame. How's your day been? Hey, Kiki. Hey, girl. I gotta put some smoke on the cards. I just burnt a hole in my pants. Damn embers, doggone embers. Okay, and now my nose running. Almost ready. All right, y'all, let's get started. Let's jump in here. I'm glad you had a good day, Fang. It's good. Today has been a good day here, too. Yesterday was not a good day. I didn't get a chance to go live. But we're back, boo. Hey! And let's start it off with Pisces here. Let's see what's going on with the third party. How's the third party in Pisces situation? How they person feel? You can get some of that. Get that juice, Mercy. That cranberry juice you had earlier.
Gotta get some?
Take it with you. You can have it. All right. Cards don't click, Pisces. What you trying? You don't want to talk, Pisces? All right. How's Pisces person feel about them? Give me three. One more. There we go. Oh. And give me three on how they feel about the third party. One more. How they feel about the third party. Okay. Let's see what's going on, people. Let's be nosy. You know how we do. So Pisces, your person feels like like it's deja vu. Y'all known each other before. You know, we've been here before. That you're repeating some patterns here with familiar lessons. Maybe some unresolved issues between the two of you. I got some stuff that you need to work through, Pisces. They wondering if you got a hidden agenda. It's like you just too helpful to trust. Something about you, Pisces. You being a goody two shoes. Maybe they're not used to that. You're different from other people in their atmosphere that they met before. And maybe you coming in with some, they feel like you got secret intentions. Like they feel like you're trying to manipulate them and disguise it as kindness. You know, some of us, there are some nice people out here, but you've got other people that have lived their lives where they ain't been around nothing but, you know, they've been around some scum of the earth. So they're thinking that you got a hidden agenda here, Pisces. And they got the fake flex. Like they always say your money ain't like it is, Pisces. They feel like you faking it. They feel like they got, that you, or that not only that, they feel like you front, Pisces. You put on like things are good, and it's not like you, like if the card says rich on Instagram, broke in real life. But, yeah, they feel like you faking the funk. Damn. We got luxury life for the third party. What? Comfortable wealth, because they deserve it. Ghosted, though. And brand new. So they feel like the third party came into some money here and ghosted them, and now they acting all brand new. Damn. Damn, they feel like third party, acting brand new, like they don't, like they too good for them or something now. I don't know, but they've been ghosted. So it's like somebody's ghosted here. Or maybe they ghosted the grand. Maybe they, okay, we can look at it like this. Okay, I hear you, Spirit. So Spirit's saying there's another message here with how they feel about the third party. We got the third party here feeling comfortable. They got the wealth going on. There's money involved. There's assets here with the third party. And your partner feels like they deserve it. They deserve they deserved whatever they got out of the third party. They made their life easier. Yeah. When they was with the third party, they was comfortable in certain areas of their life, and they felt like they deserved what they got, but ghosted. Now they've ghosted the third party. Yeah, it's just that it's like there's a tension, something between the third party and your person now, where there's ghosted. There may be no contact. They may be blocked each other. Who knows? And now your person feels brand new. Like they reinvent themselves, and they want the third party to watch them shine. Ooh, okay. Here's another one, y'all. So you tell me how it resonates with y'all. Your person feels like the third party came up and got the luxury life when they dealt with them. Your person feels like they gave the third party the luxury life, and that they weren't appreciative of that. That's why your person ghosted them. And now your person living brand new. Like, okay, yeah, you thought you had me. You thought I was the simp. You thought I was the sucker. But I don't need you. Watch me now. Yeah, okay, I got you. Yeah. Okay, so then also when it comes to Pisces, I gotta get in line here. Yeah. So they feel like they're starting to repeat some patterns here with you, Pisces. Familiar lessons, unresolved issues. Yeah, you guys got some things to work through. But hidden agenda, your person may be the one having the hidden agenda here. Secret disguise is kindness. Okay, they feel like Pisces, you too good to be true. You too good to trust you. There's something behind it. You can't be that sweet. You can't be that nice. You can't be that, good-hearted. You up to something, Pisces. And while they fake flexing, showing off and bragging, they rich on Instagram and broken live life. So your person may be feel like they still going through, they got to put up a front to a certain extent with you, Pisces. Like maybe they had a certain amount of money, or that they've been known to have a certain amount, and they feel like they have to still come that way at you, Pisces. Yeah, like they have to fake flex, which is what the card says, because it's like maybe they have a certain reputation they want to upkeep here, but in reality, it ain't like that for them. They broke in real life. All right, so tell me how Pisces is seeing their person. Give me 3. How's Pisces seeing their person? Spiritual awakening. Dealing with this person, heighten your intuition, Pisces. Sparked it, heightened it. Now you feel like you have to move on. Reclose. It's time for closure. Goodbye. You learned the closure and blocked. Oh, you blocked the person. Oh, you moved on and you done blocked them. You done. Damn. How the third party feel about them? Damn. Pisces said fuck that shit. Okay. One more. Really, third party. Really? Okay, there we go. So the third party, they over here manifesting your person, Pisces. They are manifesting. They got some magic on them. Manifestation, vision boards, looking at their pictures, affirmations, calling them in, blood magic, sex magic, money magic. They got so many questions. They don't know where things are, where things stand with them and your third party here. But they feel like it's time for a new direction. Changes are ahead. So the third party is manifesting a change here. Is there going to be a change with the person? Yeah. Well, since they've been ghosted, yeah. They want the third party is manifesting for your person to come back. They're manifesting something new here. They're trying to manifest something new in their life, especially if your party ghosted them. They have so many questions. You know, where do they stand? Maybe why your person ghosted them, or you know why they're still stagnant in their relationship. Whatever. They're not hearing from them. They're not talking from them, and so now they know this time that they've got to move forward somewhere else, a new direction, because this isn't working with the third party and your person. They ghosted here. One or the other been ghosted. They're not talking. They're not communicating. They've shut it down for real, for real. And then over here, you done blocked your person. Damn, Pisces. You was like, you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm moving on. Spiritual awakening. Intuition is like, you know what, Pisces? Like, this is not for me. Pisces is like, this is not for me. This is not what I meant for this to be. I got to be decided. To who? What? Huh? Let's see. Okay, now they coming. They want. Oh, they craving you, Pisces. Yeah, they think about you in the horizontal boogie. Stay on their mind. Oh, they finna put some work and some money behind their mouth. So now I guess the money's coming. They working on getting their money better, getting more stable, and putting into this relationship. Okay, there we go. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to decide how much they actually going to invite, because it came out on the shelf. They want to invest. They're trying to decide exactly how to invest in making this relationship work. Got the Fool card here. The Fool card is here because they're ready to jump on out on this. They're ready to go on head first, full force into this relationship with you, Pisces. What? You gonna do me like that? Oh, the Moon. They got fears here. They hiding some stuff still. What's the moon? What's the moon? What's the moon? What's the moon? Oh no! Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides. Clarity. Yeah. They got fear, but they got decisiveness. Well, how they moving with the third party? Okay, wishes are coming true. How are your wishes coming true with the third party? The Sun. Jubilation, vitality. Children. Knight of Cups, showing love to the third party. Whoa, being romantic with them. Whoa, interesting. Tell me more, because that don't make sense from what these cards were saying. They ain't even talking. Tell me why the wishes of Nine of Cups, Sun card, and the Knight of Cups. Tell me more. What's up? Oh, well, I'll be damned. What is something? Why would they do that? Why would they do that? Wait a minute, one more. I'm sorry, y'all. Pisces. You see here. Hey, Lashana. Hey, King. Hey. Okay, come on. Just give me one more for this Five of Swords. Why did it pop up right here, right now, at all this time? Wanting some money. Okay, yeah. Okay, resources. Okay, so in the third party, they plan on being romantic, showing them some love, compassion, being romantic here, but it's mind games. They're being cunning to the third party. Why are they being cunning to the third party? There's some money involved here. Something going on. The luxury that they gave the third party, maybe they feel like the third party owes them monetarily in some type of way, some type of asset here, but they got the Five of Swords. They're playing mind games with them, honey. And they plan on winning at all costs. What do they want to win? These want Pentacles over here. They want to win money. There's some type of money at conflict here with the third party. Mm, mm. Interesting, Pisces. Well, damn. Well, damn. All right, let me move that out the way. Damn. All right, that's what I see here. Um, how they moving towards you, Pisces? We're gonna leave it at that this week. That's what we're gonna do. Cause I'd have been on here 15 minutes just on Pisces. So let me see. The signs we got here, Pisces, are Capricorn, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Pisces, Aries, Virgo, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. Okay, Pisces. We have to have a little slow start when we pop off, y'all. Thank y'all. Hit the likes. I appreciate y'all liking it. But I don't know. Give me a few minutes for the first clue signs, and then we get on the road. Now we're on the Aquarius. Because I get up here and I got my spread that I'm doing here. How I'm laying out my cards, how I'm reading them. But then the spirit of me like, nope, that's not not what we're saying. No, it's like this. And I have to, listen to them. They're the one talking. I got to get with their program. And it's always clarity, too. Let's see here. Thank you. I'll share it. Aquarius. How your person feeling? Now tell me how they feeling about the third party. How they feeling about the... Really? Third party here. All right. They didn't heard some gossip. There's been some talk about you, Aquarius. Spill tea. I forgot to show the cards with Pisces. But you got a past life connection, and they feel that connection with you guys. Been together before here, but not not necessarily in the same capacity. You could have been mother and child last time, father and child, sister, brother, who knows? Hustle mode. Okay, Aquarius. Grinding hard. Sleep can wait. They got their money on their mind and making their money. They got side hustle. They probably busy here. Aquarius, they're probably busy. But yeah. Dealing with, that's how they see this here. Grinding hard, sleep can wait. Yeah. They may be spending more time with the work instead of with you. They done friends on the third party. Ooh. They stuck as friends. Yeah, they done friends on them. Influencer status. Social recognition here. New message. James. So, are you dating somebody that's in the public out here, Aquarius? They feel like their status has gone up online. People are in their DMs when they come to the third party. Oh, no, the third party they're dealing with. They feel like the third party here has maybe made some type of online presence. Aquarius, the third party, and their influencer status has gone up, and if the third party has other people in their DM, they feel like the third party has friend zoned them. Interesting. Yeah, you feeling it here? Okay, how they feeling? Oh, they got some clarity. It looks that way. Okay, tell me two more. One more. Okay. So when it comes to you, okay. So how you feel about this? You guys feel like you guys meeting was divine. It was it's set in the stars, which it is. There's that you trust in the process when it comes to how you guys meeting up yet. Maybe things are a little rocky here and you feel like it's not time. You know your worth, you know who you are, Aquarius. And you've learned to exert yourself in this relationship with this person. And you're working on, you planning on things here and improving yourself. I don't know what this person heard. They got them more, I don't know what exactly. They've heard something, some gossip here. What else? Secrets exposed. Oops, it's out. Maybe the whole fact of you guys being together is the secret that's out. Or you may have not known about, okay, this is what I'm saying here. You didn't know about, for some of y'all, you didn't know about the third party, and it spilled out, it came out, and you're telling, but your person still feels the connection. They can't get past the connection. So if you guys are like now, you may be not on the best foot here. There may be some dissension between the two of you. Your person is putting in time working to try not to think about, oh, you pissed off at them, or things are not quite right here, what's going on. On the other hand, you, Aquarius, are waiting on the divine. You know that this is, you feel the past life connection as well as they do. You feel like the spiritual, the lessons that you learn in here is to know your worth, and that's how you feeling about it. You standing up in who you are, good, and you working on it. You planning and you working on it. While they doing what they doing over there, you concentrating on improving you. That's what you learn in this relationship. When it comes to the third party, if your person feels like the third party has friends on them, they're not really too maybe affectionate and emotional with them. It looks like they're dealing with somebody that has an online presence here, and their status has gone up, and they feel like they're being seen. Their exposure or status or something has widened for the third party, and your person feels like the third party has others in their DM. So they feel like they've been friend zoned because the third party got other people in their ear. Hey, Yvette. Hey, love. How you doing? Annabelle. Yay, Annabelle. Okay, so which that leaves your third party. Now, when it comes to the third party, how they feel about your person? They got questions. You got further questions here. So there's distance between the two. Whether there's been a pullback, they may have been wondering if there was somebody else in here. Days, weeks here. They've been wondering about this for days. The third party has been pulling back for days. They got clarity here. They changed the way they treat your person. Yeah. They felt stuck for a while. They had so many questions, and now they're at a point where, you know what? I really don't even need the answers anymore. Sometimes you don't get closure. Sometimes you don't get, but it changes the way you look at it. You're like, you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna get what I want from this person. They do what they do for this, that, and the other reason. I can see where they're coming from, but it doesn't mean I have to align with it. All right, so let's see, Aquarius, how your person moving? How's this person moving? Like, okay, really? I got the Fool. We got the Fool here, Aquarius. Aries energy. Then we got the Six of Pentacles. Putting it to rest and giving more. So, tell me about this Fool. They want to take this, going out here and, okay, yeah. Six of Cups. They want to go past, they want to go back to what they feel familiar. They feel that connection with you. You're part of the soul family. You guys have past life connection here, memories from each other, from other lifetimes. And they want to go for it. Take that leap towards that. Put an end to the distance between the two of you with the Four of Swords. Recuperating from that, recovering. They want to recover from the distance with the two of you. And Six of Pentacles, give more to the relationship. Be more generous here. Be more open with you. Okay, Aquarius, about the third party. How are they moving towards them? Okay. Ace of Cups. Because they got cut off. And a Knight of Cups. Really? Really? Hold on. They want to start new here. They want some sex. They may want some sex from them too. Wet, gushy. Because they can't stop. They can't make up their mind if they really love this person or not. Damn. They can't make up their mind if they should show. They still got love for them over here. And they're trying to manifest it. What they're trying to manifest here. Hold them back until they get what they deserve. See what they're going to deserve. So they're not quite finished with third party. They're not going. They're not done with the third party. They want you and the third party, Aquarius, the ones I'm talking to here. Justice, and they feel like this here. They feel like there's something that they deserve from the third party. They feel like they deserve the attention of the third party, the affections of the third party. They still have they still got, I guess their history with this person, and so they have but they want to end that. They want to cut it off. They can't decide on whether or not, how they're going to show it, what they're going to do here. But it's like they're ready to make another attempt here at seeing if it's going to work. This person as well as you. So there's a discontentment here with both situations. You and your person in the third party here, Aquarius. So your person is going to like shoot their shot with you to see if they can make it work, and shoot their shot with the other person and see who it works with. Lovely, lovely, lovely lady. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I feel better now that you're here with me, Yvette. Yes, y'all come to see about your girl. Thank you. All right. So with that said, I'm curious, what's going to be an outcome when they come towards you, Aquarius? Because they're trying to come towards both of y'all. They want your attention, that you're going to get attention. He's like, you're going to give them a chance. And then, and the other person going to walk back too. Both of y'all are going to walk back to out again. So you finna still go through this third party dynamic. Hey, sugar, appreciate you. Where, because they got the Eight of Cups here with the third party, but it's in reverse. They're going back to the emotional turmoil, wandering around, regret. They're gonna go back, but they're gonna regret. Okay, so this is what it's showing. They're going back with the third party. They're gonna try with them. Like I said, they're shooting their shot at you, and they're shooting their shot at the third party. The third party, this shit's not gonna work. Even though, it's not gonna work. They may be there, trying to get, like I see material pleasures here, wandering around. They regret it. They're gonna go back and they're gonna regret it. When it comes to you, you guys are going to be able to work it out. Six of Wands. Y'all have victory here. You guys, that's the truth. Ace of Swords on the bottom deck. You guys are going to be able to work through your issues and reconcile. But he's really going to put in some effort with this third one here. Third party. But the shit ain't going to go back. But the shit is not going to... They're going to regret it. They're going to regret it. All right, let's see what signs we got here. What signs we got here? All right, so you got the Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Leo, Gemini. I said it's Gemini, Virgo. Libra, Scorpio, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Aries, Pisces, Leo. Yeah. Pisces, you know what? I forgot. I'm going to have to timestamp this. Let me do it like this. That's Aquarius. Let me go back and do Pisces again so I know. Because I didn't do an outcome card for Pisces. So let me go back and get it done. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. Outcome for Pisces in their person. Outcome for Pisces in the person. Outcome for Pisces. Now, let me do a good shuffle here because get back into Pisces energy. All right, quick with Pisces. For the outcome. Okay, outcome for third party. And all right. So Pisces, y'all outcome was the World here in reverse. So it's a delay here. You're going to be taking your time when this person comes back. It's not, the cycle is not ending with you guys. It's not over for you all here. Yep. It's not over. Y'all gonna stay, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna deal with this person again. Third party, oh hell, it ended up with 2. Wasn't trying to. End up with 3. How y'all stuck together like that? Hold on. Damn. Okay, they're gonna ghost him so they can start something new. And Wheel of Fortune. Damn. So the outcome for the third party, your person is they're gonna ghost the third party. They withdrawn from that. They looking inside themselves for new inspection. They want a new beginning here, a fresh start here with the karma turning point, Wheel of Fortune. So, damn. Do I get one? No. I hate to end it on a major like that. Oh. Yeah, because they feel like the time to start something new, the way to do that is with the death, transforming, the love, ending the love. Oh shit. Okay, that's the outcome for Pisces. I don't know why I had to go through 5 cards, but yeah, could have just gave me that. But they finna ghost that third party, and in the introspection, they realize that now's the time to start something new here, something solid, something real, and that's by ending. Stop showing love to this person. All right. So now we can go on from Aquarius and Pisces, and now we're going on to Capricorn. Aquarius gang, you just missed Aquarius, baby. You can roll back. Hey, Manuel. Yes. You have it right. We can do yes or no. I do yes or no's after Aries. We're on our way backwards to Aries. Hey, Laverne. Hello there. Welcome. Okay, Capricorn, what's going on with your third party situation? They stubborn? Okay, well, get up out of my business. Capricorn, what's going on with you and your peoples? Okay, let me put this over here. Let's get started. Hello. Love you. Oh, Adeline. Nice to see you. I didn't see your name before. Wait a minute. Am I not seeing all my chat? All messages. Okay, I'm missing because I didn't see Adeline's message above here. Okay, well, whoever. Hello, welcome. All right, let's see. Now, Capricorn. One more. How your person feels about you. Wait a minute. You would get the 4. Okay. Your person had heard something about you. Secrets been exposed. Something has been exposed about your person. You to their person. They feel like they the boss, honey. They feel like they bossed up. They taking control. They need to be in control of their confidence because they are the boss. Regardless if you the masculine or they in this relationship, your person is taking on a masculine energy. So if it's a woman, she feel like she the boss. She takes control. She felt like she had to take control in your relationship. But now it's a situationship. Unclear the boundaries here with you, Capricorn, your person. And breadcrumbing because they're unsure where they want to be, what they want to do. From what they heard, this whatever got exposed to them, making them feel like they need to take charge here. And with that, they got you in this situationship here. It's mixed signals sending out because they breadcrumbing you. Damn. Okay, Capricorn, how they treating the third party? What they thinking over here with the third? Big break? What? One more. All right. So with the third party, they feel like they had the career turning point here. Things are coming in for their career. That being with the third party was a major life-changing moment. Like, this is it, that third person, wow. And the triggers. There's triggers when they deal with this one, though. They have emotional. They have to face their past hurts dealing with the third party here. And payback. Consequences, karmic cycle. Time to settle account. They feel like they got a connection here with the third party. The third party is they learning lessons here when it comes to the third party. It's just a karmic relationship between the third party. But they still see them as a big break. It's like they're willing to work through their triggers and things and the karma with the third party. They feel like they did. So Capricorn, how you feel about your person? Two more. One. There you go. Oh, fake. Oh. How does the third party feel about your person? Soulmates. What? Oh, they want to kiss you. Oh, okay. Well, when it comes to you, Capricorn, you have this person brought out your jealous and insecurities here. You didn't like that at all. They were fake. You feel like, they put up illusions. Fake and phony, always fronting, trying to keep up with the Joneses, and wasn't. Really thought they was like this person may have a quirky sense of style, and they really thought they was be killing it, and you be like, nah, but I ain't gonna tell them hurt their feelings. Make little suggestions and things, Capricorn, but you was like, no. But this person really likes to put on that show, like they got it going on, they the shit, and that was an illusion. And you feel like dealing with this person put you on your soul path, though. You got an awakening. Yep, they feel the same way about you, that you guys are the third party, though. The third party feels like they soulmates with your person. They feel like there's true love here, and they were soulmates with your person. They want to kiss. Oh, they like being intimate with your person. And they got this Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. So if your person is not one of those signs, they feel like your person grounds them, like earth signs do. All right. Well, usually stick around to after Aries, and we will do a yes or no to find out. Or you can hit my Cash App and PayPal for a mini read. All right, y'all. Tell me how this person moving towards Capricorn. Dang. Okay. Tell me how they moving towards the third party. One more. We're getting two. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here for Capricorn. How's your person moving? This person you got on your mind. They moving away from you. Damn. They are, they leaving. Still can't get off your mind, though. Oh, King of Wands. The sex is good. They want to leave. They done with this. They feel like it's over with. But they can't get that sex off their mind. However, you laid down that horizontal boogie, Capricorn. Third party can't get over it. High user love. Yeah, we'll get to that after the Aries. Okay, over here the third party. Third party wants, they moving towards them as the Ten of Pentacles. They putting in the work. They come in with the money and truthfulness here. Organized. I got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, they coming in, showing every side of themselves. They clear about what they want. They're putting it down here. They being the boss in this. So where they wanted to be the boss in your dynamic, Capricorn, they're being the boss in this third party. The third party allows them to be the boss. Like it's almost like a mama lover effect, and I'm saying that in the case of like, they say men marry women. They remind them of their mothers, the nurturing part of that. They got that nurturing and the Queen of Swords laying down the law. This is how we're gonna do this. This is the structure and all of that. And the money. What's the outcome for Capricorn and this person? Oh, damn. And what's the outcome for third party and the person? 6 of Wands, success. Damn. Oh, got my stretching in. Hey, too adorable. And so outcome for these two here. I picked up the 9 of Cups in reverse for Capricorn and a person. Wishes will not come true. This is over. That's done with. But the third party, like I said, they still, your person rather, is still thinking about you sexually. They know it's over. They're walking away from it. It's not wishes. All this stuff is done here. Your person or you both are maybe getting a little drunk here, thinking about the shit. But it's going to be successful how they run in here with the third party. Because the third party lets them, it seems to me, what I'm picking up, the third party lets your person be in charge. Well, that was an issue for you, Capricorn, and them. All right, y'all. All right. All right, that's what I got for y'all. That's what I got for y'all, Capricorn. Let's see what signs we have here. Leo, Libra, Virgo, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Pisces. All right, y'all. That's what I got, y'all. That's what I got. Hey, daughter of Zion, too. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming in, kicking with your girl. Let's move on to Sagittarius. These third-party relationships, y'all, you know they get messy. They get messy. Mm-hmm. One more. How the third party? What they think of the third party? He would come out. Yeah, I was on an extra. So damn. Lord. Okay, so Sagittarius, your person feels like it was meant for y'all to meet. Divine time is here. And they trust in the process here because side piece. You were the third party. You the new kid on the block in this love triangle. But they feel like being with you drains some other energies. Toxic. Stressful. Time to cut the cords. With your damn. Oh, this was entirely too many. Oh, entirely too many. Oh, I can't do this. That's too many. We gotta come on back over here. That was 5 damn cards. I'm not doing that. Okay, 1, 2 more. 2 more. 2. 1 more. All right. See, still trying to get some extra in here behind the mask. Instead of trying to get a damn extra one. Sagittarius, you and your person. Third party. I'm going to go ahead and give it to you this time. That's my limit for. Okay, so, Sag, your person feels like there was a glow up with the third party. They had this side hustle on. Yeah, they get money with this person. But there's broken promises, and that the third party was, with the shits, too, that they was hiding. They wasn't opening up fully to your person. Let's see how y'all feel about him. Them. Let's see how y'all feel about him. Let's see. One more good one. That was a good one. All right, tell me how you feel about this person, Sag. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. Oh, 2 minutes. See how y'all do me? Too many. 1 more. Hi, Sienna. All right. Okay. How about the third party? How they feel about your person? 2 more, please. 2 more. There we go. Thank you. Now, y'all gonna reconcile. You want to reconcile with this person? Happily ever after with them? You confused about this person. Yeah, confusion and turmoil. You confused about this because you want y'all to have a reconciliation and live happily ever after. Even though this person, they're being an energy vampire here. They're being an energy vampire. They feed off your energy, and maybe not trying to be in a manipulative way, or like they come in to just suck it off of you. It could be just that when they're around you, they may not even know they're an energy vampire. With this one too, but it's like they need you to make it through the day. They need to talk to you. The way you encourage them, your vibe, everything about you gives them a boost of recharge energy here, to which they can then deal with this third party or deal with life, period. The third party says luck is on. They got good news. The third party feel like there's some good news coming with your person. They know this is a karmic soul lessons. And they're using the head of a heart. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The third party is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. If not, though, they're putting their head over heart when it comes to your person. They realize this is a karmic cycle. And they know it's going to be good news. Luck is on their side. If they deal with this, karmic cycle here, closure, would they put closure to this? Damn. Okay, so how this person moving with y'all? How they moving? 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 One more. Damn. Okay, how does that? Okay, that one flipped over. Now, I'll keep this fill out. Let's see. Okay, there you go. Two more for how they're moving with the third party. Come on, one more. Okay. Okay. Let's see here what this is. Ten of Pentacles. They're fighting for it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Okay, there. We got the Five of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles first, though. With you, like they want the Ten of Pentacles with you, Sagittarius. But this is a conflict. Y'all can't stop fighting. They feel you. They coming back still on the defense, clashing here. Something about your communication you guys got it sucks. But they still want to work on it. And King of Pentacles give to you, take care of you. They're gonna try to have self-control so that you guys don't have this big fight. When it comes to the third party, they're looking at their options. They looking at like, do I really need to, I don't really have to stay here with this person. I know I have options. But they still attracted. There's still a pull towards the third party with the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. But they that's in and out. They still feel like they're going to keep the third party for now. But they plan on curving that extrovert or to leadership good at that. They plan on, it's because they feel like they can control this third party here. Third party trying to get on down. There was a glow up here with the third party. And they've hiding a mask and side hustle and all of this. Yeah. But the third party, yeah, so they're gonna keep on, they're gonna keep on dibbling and dabbling with the third party to get what they want out of them. But the third party is starting to catch on. They're putting on the front when they come to this person. And the third party is starting to catch on. What's going to be the outcome for Sag in this person? What's the outcome for Sag in this person? What's the outcome for these two situations? What's the outcome for Sag in this person? What's the outcome for the third party in this person? That's two. Too many. Give me one. Give me one. What's the outcome? Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Y'all gonna keep working on it. You both go. It seems like you both will be putting in some equal effort here with Seven of Pentacles. Really investment. Things are moving maybe a little slow here with this King of Pentacles energy too, because but you still, the two of you are gonna invest in this still. You want it and they want it. Down here at the bottom. It seems like they still going to be calm, for compassionate, generous here, showing love to each other. It's like the love is going to grow here with the third party. It may grow. But you got three kings here. Good God Almighty. Showing them love. Your person really putting on the show for this person. They got they got emotions. They do this and they do. No, that's not two kings. That's two kings and a knight. Oh, Still with the dad, yeah. Okay, either they may start developing feelings with this third party. Just to let you know with this King of Cups here. They may start developing deeper feelings with the third party, even though it's like they're trying to be superficial here with the third party. Looks like they keep on keeping on and fronting. Something's gonna end up. They might trip up and fall in love. That's what I'm trying to say, Sagittarius. All right, let's see here. We have Taurus, Scorpio, no, Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Leo, Virgo, Leo, Leo, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, and Scorpio. All right, that's what I got for you, Sag. Let us move on to Scorpio. Hi, Princess Law. Hey, Shiga. How you doing? Scorpio, I'm glad to see you here. I really, really am. All right. So, let's see. Scorpio, what's up with you person in the third party? It's the third party love triangle we got going on. When love has thrown you a curveball for real. Mercy, I can hear you. Okay, give me 3. Damn, they sucking energy. Okay, I'm gonna take 3. I'm tired of looking for. There's some gossip been told out here, gaslit it here. They done found something been exposed where your person feels like you suck the energy out of them and you gaslighting them, and it's been exposed now finally. Damn, Scorpio. Damn. 2. Just give me 1. That was 3. 1. One more. Third party. One more. How they seeing the third party. How they feel about it. Okay. All right. So, first off, a third party, they got past life. That was the first one popped out. They feel like they got a connection with this third party, Scorpio. Soul connection, past life, deja vu. They feel it like they've known this person for a long time. They're really comfortable with them. Cuffing season, yeah. They may even move in together or be staying together a lot this winter. It says a temporary thing, but I don't know how temporary it is. I don't know. Okay, they might just want to do that, but then they got closure here, ending finally free. So it's something that might just end. It might just be for the winter season here. It may not go any farther. But they learned some things here with this previous soul connection here. Dealing with the third party. All right, Scorpio. Really? 3's a crowd. You already saying it. Change. You finna change up. Yep. Okay, hold on. Come on, what's the third party doing? Really? They all passionate and shit? Okay. 2 more. 1. They want to celebrate. 1 more. Okay, we'll keep that one. That flew out. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So when it comes to you, Scorpio, y'all got 4 on me anyway. You feel like 3's a crowd. If you didn't know when you got with this person that they had somebody, or if you do know how it works, you're not for that right now. Career shift, money's changing. You got other shit going on in your life that's changing. New job, changing jobs, new careers, starting businesses. So he's like, you know what? I ain't got time for this shit. You working my nerves. You're a distraction from what I got going on here. And they got days and weeks here. They've been feeling this way for a while, for a minute. It's not new. And in the coming days, and also in the coming days, we got justice here, legal matters and decisions here. They're gonna be making a decision and enforcing how they feel about this Scorpio. Scorpio, how you feel? You're not going. You're just not going through it. So with that 3's a crowd and spill tea here, you didn't know that they were about the third party. You didn't know that you was a third party. And you found out and you was like, oh, hell no, I'm not going. I'm not going. And this person was siphoning off your energy because they dealing with this third party over here with closure and stuff. Third party feel like your person and them are soulmates. They want to celebrate by being with them. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's not their sign, they are very passionate about your person, Scorpio. You like, forget that. And this person is like, what? There was gaslighting, spirit. See, ooh, honey. So they was doing this gaslighting. Your nurturing here, your softness, they needed that in their lives, Scorpio. Tell me how they moving. Because out here, they want to be free from your, from the third party. That was temporary. And they don't plan on sticking with the third party. If they haven't already let them go, they don't plan on sticking with them. Doesn't look like they let them go because the third party is excited about this whole situation with them. But they're not there. It's something they realize they have to take care of, like some closure here. Oh, Ace of Wands with you and the Seven of Wands. What? One more. Oh, King of Swords. Okay. Third party, they want to heal. Hope for this. To walk away? What? That's too many. One more. Just need one. One more. Okay. What? Tell me about this star here. What are they hoping to heal? What's going on? Mental health here. I feel like they're going crazy. Ooh, Emperor. Okay, damn. Okay, y'all. So they want to heal themselves. This shit got them in their head. They want to heal themselves and take charge again, take authority, leadership here, manage this shit, and walk the hell away from the third party so they could be successful. They feel like that's where they're going to get their victory from. See, the third party here, I told you, got closure on your person. When it comes to your person and the third party, your person's not taking it that serious, the third party situation. And it's more or less it's like you met this person, there's some deal, something, there's some unfinished business, whether of this lifetime or a past lifetime, but you feel like there's something that's got to be taken care of between the two of you. There's just something between the two of them, and you want to explore it and go on to put a rest to it. Get this out of his system here. It's like they want to get this person out. Go ahead and do this because they can get it out of their system. But so they could be successful and heal. When it comes to this, Ace of Wands, that's big dick energy, sex. Seven of Wands, defensive though, they're standing their ground in favor of this. And then the King of Swords, high discipline, analogical. They're trying to keep the head over their heart, or at least their loins. Make a head over loins. Growing their loin decision here. Yeah. Three's a crowd. They're trying to keep their distance from you. They want you, but they know that you're not fooling with them as long as they're dealing with this third party. So they're trying to keep their distance and keep their composure. They're trying to stay cool, calm, and collected while you guys are not really dealing with each other right now because everything's out. They know that they gotta wait to see if you're gonna test the waters here. Third party, they want to heal. And they want to heal their mental health. They feel like this has got them going in circles. They are trying to take control and where they can leave and then be successful somewhere else. This emperor is on the shelf here. So it's like there's a fight for them to leave this person. What's the outcome for Sag and their person? And what's the outcome for third party and the person? So they want to offer you some type of commitment, contract, collaboration. They want to give, it seems like, it's up in the air, but reunion is possible for the two guys. Over here, I feel like the third party's finna start spending some money on your person. The end of part, when your person trying to walk away, and with the third party got this soulmate and celebration and passion here for your person, there's gonna be some. It's raining men, hallelujah. Well, not necessarily raining men. Yeah, it's gonna be raining dollars over here. I'm seeing that as Scorpio, like the third party is gonna start really coming out of pocket to encourage your person to stay, to keep your person around. And so it's like your person is dealing with them. This person, this third party, they're dealing with this third party because you're not dealing with them right now. That's why they feel like it's temporary. They just doing this. They just doing this to get what they can get out of the third party. The third party, the more they pull it away from the third party or show them their ass or be like this, the third party gives. The third party is a sugar mama, a sugar daddy, a trick basically. Like they get stuff from them, some Scorpio. And until you guys get back together, they finna entertain this person while y'all on y'all, you know. Okay, so Aries we last, darling. We start with Pisces and go backwards. Signs for Scorpio is Capricorn, Sagittarius, Leo, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Cancer, Leo, Virgo. All right, so let's move on to Libra. Libra. What's up, Libra? You, your person, and third party. How's it going? Damn, Ghost is showing up already. Ghostic and toxic behavior. Come on, hold on. Leo, how's the person seeing Leo? There's one. Give me two more. Not Leo, Libra. Two. One more. How is Libra person seeing them? Too many. What's this one? Whoa. They got a sneaky link. Wow. Give me one more. For Libra. How they feeling about Libra? Come on now. They don't want to talk? There we go. Third party. Interesting. Okay, so with y'all, got a divine intervention here. Just in the nick of time. Universe stepping in because they felt like they was being a hopeless romantic for you. They feel like the status where you guys are right now, it was divine intervention. Unexpected guidance. Universe stepping in, redirect their path. So they redirect because they're a hopeless romantic. And what else for you, Libra? CEO energy boss. So they feel like it was a divine intervention for you guys to meet. They're hopeless romantic. They still got romance for you here, for love, but they take control. They get their confidence in business. They built their business. The things have gotten better. The money got better while they were with you, Libra. Third party energy vampires in reverse. So breadcrumb in third party and toxic love. So they're addicted to the third party, but they feel like they're no longer vampiring off the third party's energy. They may have felt like they were trying to do that, or if they felt like the third party was doing that to them, they don't feel like it's doing it anymore. But how they feel to a third party, they don't want to cut the cords with the third party. No, because here it says time to protect their energy and drain it. No, they get energy from this third party. They're going to continue here. They don't feel like they need to cut the cords with the third party. No. They're breadcrumbing them. They're giving them minimal attention here. They're keeping their options open with the third party. So they're not making any concrete commitment to the third party, Libra. And they know it's toxic love over here. They know they're addicted and toxic in a way like they feel like they're addicted to this third party, that they cannot leave them. They can't, no. They can't live without the third party. Yeah, they can't live without the third party. They are not trying to cut the cords with the third party. Although they are trying, they keep their options open. They're not trying to be. It's like, what's this here? They never committing fully to the third party. Yeah. They're not committing fully to the third party, but baby, they're not letting them go. Over here was divine for you guys to meet. They still got love for you here. They still waiting, it seems like, forever dreaming here for this. But then in the meantime, while they waiting, they bossing up on their business. Okay, so how you, Libra, how you and this person is feeling over here? About this, how you and the third party feeling? I want to see how the third party feeling for real, because that's, what? Do they realize this how Capricorn thinks? I mean, Libra thinks this person think about them? Maybe you're dealing with Capricorn. Regret. You regret dealing with them, Libra. Damn. You see there's a karmic cycle, time for a new direction. You will get full. Okay, so you got regret, Libra. You feel like this was your twin flame. Yeah, and that you was karmic cycles here. So you regret some of the things you did. You feel like you learned some lessons here, but you being accountable here of how you felt showed up in this relationship with this person. And you know it's time to move on to a new direction. But you do have some regret about some of the things you did, some of the ways that you moved with this person. Let's see. 2 more for the third party. How they feeling about Libra's person, huh? Because this is some shit. Okay, your third party is going through an awakening with this person. What? They still got passion for them. Same thing. They're addicted to your person's sex. They got this sexual chemistry here going on with the third party. This shit is intense. Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's not either your third party sign. They're trying to be more head over heart, analytical, logical, dealing with your person. They're learning to be more logical, dealing with your person. They're learning to deal with the mind games and the manipulation. They've had to open up their intelligence here, dealing with your person. You feel like your person has broadened their mentalism. But yeah, they connected to, and they have a spiritual awakening here that's showing them you got to keep your head over your heart, over your cat, over your groin, over the loins. Damn, that's how the third party's feeling. Yeah, because they both got this toxic addiction with the sex between the two of them. And yeah, the third party is noticing that your person is not trying to fully commit to them, so they're trying to now have a head over heart decision, follow their head and not their heart in this situation with with your person. All right, so tell me how they moving toward your person, moving towards you, Libra, and how they moving towards the third party. That was not good. Slowly moving towards somebody. Somebody here is want to get together. It's moving slow as fuck though. I see your card, Queen of Swords, Libra. Let's see how they moving towards Libra. Give me 3. How they moving towards Libra? 1. How they moving towards Libra? 3. All right. What was this one? I'm not doing it today. I'm not doing that. Moon. All right, give me 3 for the third party. How they moving with them? Give me 3. Give me 3 for Libra's person. Come on. Oh, you don't want to talk about it? Oh, you got feelings for them still? Y'all got that connection. Ooh, you falling in love with them? Is that what you're doing? Let me see. 2 more. 1 more. 1 more. Okay. All right, let's see what we got going on, Libra. So when it comes to you, we have here, they being rude. But they want to do that. And how was this one? Okay, yeah. Okay, so they being an asshole towards you, Libra. Damn. King of Swords in reverse. Oh, that's so cold. That's so cold-blooded. It's cold-blooded here. Hard-headed. They just malicious towards you. They just, Libra. But then they trying to act like they want to work with you with the 3 of Pentacles. They being an asshole, but they want to work with you. But they feel like it's near the end anyway. It's something else they after here. Responsibility, excessive responsibility. They feel like it's pressure dealing with you. But they feel like this near the end. It's like they still showing up because of some type of contract y'all got going on here. Communication, some type of collaboration, work, monetary rewards. Oh, some type of monetary rewards. But they tired of fooling with you, Libra, to get it. They feel like it's all, it's whatever it is, it's about to come to an end. But so whatever it is what's going on with you and this person, there's some type of monetary, what do you say, monetary reward in it for this person by being with you, and they're just waiting to get their money. The CEO energy here, yeah, bossing up. Oh yeah, they bossing up here. They felt like they would, they bossing up. They was really in love here. But now they being malicious. Now they got a third party being malicious here. It's karma or whatever. With the third party, they come showing up as the King of Cups. Calm, showing it, starting to show emotions here, being emotionally mature. Their money's funny though. They really concentrate. King of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the Magician here too. Gotta see what this Magician is. They are yeah, they're not putting in as much effort. Yeah, it's lazy. They being selfish with the third party. They got love. They showing them love, but then they being selfish too. Damn. Lonely. They're not giving as much as they could to the third party though. They got love. They in love with the third party, but they're not giving what they could to the third party. They working on their money right here. They're concerned with their money, which brings it back to you, Libra. They're not giving as much as they could to the third party, or even as much as they want to, because they have to deal with you to get what they want here from this Three of Cups, this monetary reward. But they feel like they can make the shit work out with the third party. Magician. Tell me about this Magician. Their money is funny. They're not able to do what they want for the third party. Damn. The Magician, oh Lord. They feel like they manifesting betrayal here. What? Being stabbed in the back by the third party. Why they feel they're gonna be stabbed in the back? Oh, misfortune. Okay, so they're trying to manifest getting over betrayal here. So, releasing and defeat endings. They're trying to manifest the ending, this betrayal, so that they can have the Empress. Oh, the third party. Okay, yeah, all right. So they are still holding back from the third party. They're not giving the intention that they want to the third party, even though they love them and they know they got this bond with this person they can't break. They got breadcrumbing them because they're having to give attention to you, Libra, because there's some monetary reward they're looking for here. Because the money is funny. They're looking for this money because they're showing up as the King of Pentacles in reverse. Their money is funny. They can't spend and do what they want to for the third party. They got to concentrate on this bag. But they feel like they can manifest overcoming the heartache with the third party. And because they see the Empress here, they want to start a new beginning. Fertility, they want children with this person. They want to get their money right so that they can have a good start with the third party and won't have to breadcrumb them no more. Ain't that some shit? Okay, honey. All right, what you talking about? Hey, Laverne. Okay, yeah. And hey, Crystal and Barrington. I don't know what you saying. We can't do that, sugar. We can't do that. Yeah, we can't do that, sir. Okay. So let's see here. What is the outcome for Libra and your person between you two? Damn. I see the third parties always get juicy. Okay, the one that flipped over is the Tower. Foundation broke up, honey. Debris. It's just destruction. This shit finna be over. And with the third party, Queen of Wands, they finna get in. These two screw like jackrabbits. They are, you got the addictive patterns that goes with this passion, fire, desire with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, optimistic. They strong-willed. They self-confident. The Queen of Wands to your person and the third party, they finna get in. It's like they're gonna commit to doing this. They nature lover. Yeah, and y'all got the damn Tower. Girl, give me one more. Spiritual growth here, sudden epiphanies, destruction. This shit is just coming to an end. Good, need one for the Tower. You have the end to the love. No more love. The shook up. Page of Cups. All right. That's what I got for you, Libra. That was something else. You making me go around the world and back again just to get your message. But when we got it, hello, sir. Okay. All right. Let's see. Jasla. Okay, ask that question after Aries, and we'll do a free yes or no. Or you can hit me up on the PayPal Cash App to get look more into it in the mini read. The signs I got for you: Libra, Aries, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini. No, Pisces. Gemini. Gemini again. Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Taurus and Pisces and Gemini. Taurus and Gemini. Damn, Libra. Okay, what's going on, Virgo? Virgo. What's up with this third party situation? This love triangle. What's really going on? Okay, come on, talk to me. How do you feel about Virgo? No, how do you feel about Virgo? Okay. How do you feel about the third party? Okay, you Virgo first. Payback. Cuffing season, payback. And trust the signs. So they wanna cuff you up, Virgo. Maybe from this winter time, we'll see how things roll in the spring. Payback, karma, and trust the signs here. They follow their intuition when it comes to you. Time to settle account. What goes around, come around. It's a karmic relationship when it comes to y'all. But y'all, they all up in your face right now, Virgo. And when it comes to the third party, they sucking the energy out of that sucker there. Secret admirer. And unbreakable. They feel like the third party just sucked the energy out of them. They had a lot of secrets and they have secret admirers. The third party had somebody else, but they didn't break them. They feel like they survived the third party. How you feeling, Virgo? Oh, two more. One more. There we go. How about the third party? How they feeling? 3. Too many. But you over there, so I'm going to keep you. 2. One more. Okay. That's all right. All right, so when it comes to you, Virgo, you feel like this person is leaving you out in the cold, Cuffing season here. They in your face now, but you still feel a distance between the two of y'all. This winter, lots going on this winter. So you feel like it's a twin flames journey, and it's also a threes of crowds. So you may know about this third party or found out about them. Yeah, you know about the third party here, and you don't like that. You feel okay. They want payback. They feel like it's you paying them back because you found out about the third party. That makes sense now. And they're trying to see. They going to God here, trying to see what they gonna do here for you, because they really want to. They want to be with you for this winter. They want to cuff you. They want to be around you and everything. But you done been cold. You cold to them because you know it's a twin flame journey. But you're not gonna be a third party. You're not gonna do it. And I'm not mad at you, Virgo. When it comes to third party, they could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or they are walking in that it's having a chart, and they're using their head over heart, dealing with the third party. Third party dealing with your person. The third party is. They feel like, sometimes things take time. Some things take time. But they're at a point where they're ready to release this and let it go. And not look back. They really just thought, they was giving your person time to do this. But your person is not doing it. They have a change. They thought there was going to be some change out of this person. And now they like head over heart. Like, I might love them. but I got to go. That's what's going on, Virgo. So how your person moving with y'all? He's a Libra with Shauna. Oh, they are. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see how how your person is moving. 2, 1 more. Wait a minute, that's too many. They wanted them. Maybe I should have kept them too. It was the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, they might want to come in and tell you some truth when the time is right. Oh, that's what I get. Now the card don't want to tell me nothing else. Okay, 10 of Cups. We're going to leave it there. What about the third party? How they moving with them? The World ending the cycle. Come on, 2 more. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, stand still in this bitch. Give it up. Okay. Damn. Okay, so when it comes to you, Virgo, what do we have here? They have, okay, so they feel like it's a burden here dealing with you because, yeah, you got it's a burden here because you ain't talking to them right now. You giving them the cold shoulder. You ain't trying to hear that shit. Let them, they need to fix, they need to take care of them loose ends. Then they can come talk to you. 10 of Cups, yeah, they still want the 10 of Cups. They see you as they dream, yeah, and with that, they plan on jumping out. And let's see what's with this fool, taking the risk and being with you. King of Swords, yep. They're going to come in and put their big boy panty drawers on. Yep. High vision here. Fair, yeah. So they're going to come back. They feel like they're going to come back to you. They know they got to put the work in. They feel like it's well worth it. And they finna jump off the bridge and come back to you after, over here, they end the cycle with the World. Knight of Pentacles. Let's come to a standstill. This shit is over with. Unstable. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They giving up on it. They got greed here, but they releasing. Instead of being so greedy, it's like they releasing that person on the third party. What's the outcome for Virgo and their person? Queen of Cups. Oh, y'all finna be all lovey-dovey. They coming back and gonna be all lovey-dovey with each other. What are they gonna do with the third party down here? What's the outcome with the third party? Judgment. Ooh, come to Jesus. Come to Jesus. Oh, deceit. Oh, the High Priestess in reverse. Having secrets and shit. Oh, they gotta go through this one more time. And they still gonna be holding back secrets from each other. What else here? That's too many. Give me one more. For this, what is this? It's ghosting. That's too many. I'm not gonna do it like that. Give me one. Just give me one, because that's not looking good. But give me one. Give me one. What we got? What goes with this? Okay, finally. Oh, selfish, being faithful. They're gonna come back, still being secretive, and still fucking around. Third party, y'all, they ain't gave it up yet. And still juggling. They're going to still keep juggling the third party. Why are they juggling the third party? Because the third party is going to give them another chance. They feel like some things take time. The third party feel like they're giving them time, Virgo, to get over you or whatever's going on. And they're going to get some act right. And they steady using the third party. Steady using the third party. Okay. Damn. Oh, the signs I got for you, Virgo. Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Aries, Pisces, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Leo, Taurus, Aries, and the fixed signs, Leo, Sagittarius, no, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Good. Hello. You're back. Thank you for coming back. Show empathy. I appreciate your love. I saw you come in. You was like the first one in here. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for coming back. We are on Leo now. I hope you've had a good day. Show empathy. Okay, Leo, what's going on with you, your person, and they third party? You, your person, and they third party. Okay, well, there. One more, how they feel about Leo. One more. 3 on how they feel about the third party. One more. All right, all right, all right. So, you triggered them deep. What? Okay, Leo. Okay, so Leo. Deep fake here, convincing lies, all the truth, visual deception, seeing is only believing. Your person felt like they may have put on a deep fake, like they put on a little bit. They might have been exaggerating. They may have not had things as they may have portrayed things to be one thing, and they weren't quite that. Leo. Mm-hmm. May have told some lies here, altered some truths here. If not lied, they altered the truth some to where what they told you is not exactly what the situation was. They have a poker face here. They hide their true feelings from you. Yeah, they hid them here. You'll never know exactly how they feel because they're kind of hiding behind it here. And because you triggered, they're triggered by you, Leo. Honey, you bring up old shit here, old risks, old wounds. Like, why does this bother me? Why, when Leo say this, it rubbed me that way? Why? Making this person look inside themselves. When it comes to third party, Leo, they are having boundaries with that third party. They feel like they situationally single with this third party. They're not settling, honey. They choosing to wait for better wake up call. They had a third or spiritual awakening with this person. They can't ignore it anymore. They got the awareness. They put up boundaries, so they may have cut this person off. Yeah, because it's situationally single. It's like they cut the third party off. They woke up to the bullshit. They done cut them off. They done put up their boundaries. Quit fucking with me. But then when it comes to you, you trigger them, honey. They not trying to show how they really feel, but you triggered them. They over here crying after you. Whatever you did, got them crying. Oh Lord. And I ain't lying. Look at the card. Crying. Triggered. They trying to hold face, and that's the lie. Probably them trying to hold face like it doesn't bother them. They don't. They may not be trying to contact you, or they may not. Y'all may not be. How you guys are maybe distanced with each other, but they're not showing any emotions. They're not trying to post nothing to let you know. They're not trying to show the emotions here. They're not trying to show that what you did hurt them, but they really hurt inside. They hurt on the inside. Oh. Barbara, it's your problem, Barbara. That's your problem. Yeah, a lot of people that they keep on their poker face when they're in relationships. I'm in the wrong deck, y'all. That's not the deck. Well, I ain't got to shuffle it when we come back. This the deck I need to be in. Okay, so let's see, Leo. How you feel about this person? Ooh. Okay, how you feeling? 3. Give me 3. How Leo really feel? What they won't admit. Okay, tell me how third party feel about this person. What they don't want to admit deep down, how they feel. 2 more. Okay. Anger, argument, shit tried to pop up too for this one. Let me see what we got over here. So Leo, you healing, honey. Okay, let's see. Things falling apart. Changes, endings, rebuilding. Yep. That with your person, you feel like shit fell apart. Things are changing, honey. Y'all may be on the path of rebuilding here. Rebuilding from sadness and regret. Yep. So you had sadness and regret. Okay, you had sadness and regret in the past with this person, but now things are changing. It's like a time for you guys to rebuild here. It's coming through. Endings. This may be ending here, so we're gonna have to look and see if this is an ending with this person to rebuild it here, like the Tower card. Things are falling apart, so you can build it up better. And you're healing. You working on your self-care, honey. While this is going on, this person, you not letting them bug you. You are working on your self-care, working on yourself, so you can heal. You see, you might have a few regrets on how things worked with this person. You holding yourself accountable for the part that you played. and you regret even that with that, you still regret how things went. You wish they could have went a different way, but it had to fall apart. You realize that so that you can heal and rebuild. And if anything can be done with the two of you, you got to rebuild. When it comes to this third party, they feel like if they just hold out till spring, think something new is changing in spring, new beginning. They can have a pretty new beginning with your person in the spring, like the winter time. Things are stagnant with them. Gaslighting here, denial, mind controls, emotional control. They trying to feel like they want to pull on your person's heartstrings here because they want to reconcile. They want new love. They want a new beginning with this person. Your person left the third party alone. The third party over here trying to gaslight them to give them a new beginning. They feel like just give the person some time, and they keep talking to them. By spring, they'll have them back. They'll have them back by spring. That's how the third party feels. All right, Leo. Let's see. Let's see. Tell me how they moving towards Leo. Two more. One more. How they moving with the third party? How they moving with the third party? One more. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. Oh, damn. Okay. That's fucked up, but okay. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo, and this person. So, first one out. It's in reverse here. Okay, first out. They don't want this over. They don't want you to be independent. They want to be dependent on you. You got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. They depressed. They lonely. They depressed. They lonely. They feel like you're being ignored. They don't want to be independent of you. They want to be codependent. They want to be connected to you here. And they got the Knight of Wands in reverse. They feel like I don't want to be a player no more, honey. They're dragging. They not moving as fast as they was at one time towards you, Leo. But it's like they insecure now. You cut them the fuck off and they insecure. You let this shit fall apart like, hell no, I ain't going. You ignoring them. And it's got them insecure over here. They really insecure. They lacking their confidence, which means they're not moving as fast as they was at one point in time, but they still coming. Also, with the wands in reverse here, they trying to put their player card down. They ready to put it down. And win at all costs, Five of Swords. But they not sure. It came out on the shelf. They hoping that they can win this at all costs. They want to be cunning here. They don't want to, they don't want it to be a pointless victory, I believe. Like they want it to be a real victory. When it comes to third party, Ace of Cups in reverse, nope. Unstable here. Very unstable. Very repressed. They not showing any love to this person. They don't want to show them no love because they want to move fast and communicate in the Tower moment for them. They being selfish. They want to change, a sudden change. They moving fast towards announcing a change with this third party. What's the Tower? What's the sudden change they want to announce with the third party that they bringing in here to the third party? What's the one? I just need one. I just need one. The Queen of Wands. That's you, Leo. This Five of Cups. Damn. Yeah, they finna break this person's hearts, honey. They finna grieve and get on down with this one on the third party. Damn. Well, what's the outcome for Leo and their person? You feel like it's unrealistic right now. Impulsive, naive. Ooh. You gonna turn it down? Give me one. Page of Cups in reverse. They coming in with an apology. That's what it is. Okay. Apologizing, honey. They unstable here. When it comes to the third party, lack of initiative, financial stability, instability. Oh, they over dependence on this person, lack of dependence. It being irresponsible. They are, I feel like, being over dependent. They're not breaking bread like they was with the third party. Financial instability. They're not. If they were whatever bills they were paying in the other household, they done pull back on that. Damn. If they were living together or they were giving something to this person, they're not giving like they was. Like they not feeling moved. They're not motivated. They're not putting no oomph into the relationship with the third party. But they come back over here with you crying. Maybe being a little idealistic in the how they feel the relationship with the two of you, but they definitely apologizing and trying to get back to you. They definitely apologizing and trying to get back to you, Leo. All right, all right, all right. So let's see here what signs we got, Leo. Because this person, ooh, why they gotta do third part? Why, I don't understand why they just can't go and make a clear cut. Well, you know, life is life. People got shit going on. They got children. They got homes. They got business. They got family. They got a lot of intertwined with people. So they can't just up and drop everything and come to you because you they true love. You know, you got to work it out. Oh no, honey, go ahead, Miss Lisa. Hit the Cash App, PayPal, and you'll be first before the yes or no questions. All paid mini reads will be first before the yes or no questions. Hey, Trial, is it your neighbor? I don't know, baby. Is it? Hey, Barbara. A block? You mean it's not my not your person? The devil is okay then. All right, Barbara. The devil is a liar. The signs I got for you, Leo, Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Yep. And then Cancer and Leo. All right, all right. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Let's see what's up with Cancer. And they peoples, this third party. What's really going on with this third party? All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right, Cancer. How they move, how they feel about you, what they really. Influencer status, what? You done come up? Or they done come up? They don't feel like they done come up with their influencer status? Maybe being with you gave them more status in your friends group or online or something like this. Or maybe they experienced that while being with you, Cancer. You brought them good luck, they feel like, on their influencer status. Okay, give me two more for the third party. Two more. There we go. All right. Okay, so when it comes to you, Cancer. Okay, so first thing out was this influencer, social recognition. So online fame, power, swipe up. It seems like being with you either boosted their social presence, their confidence, and their attention that they got on socials here, or even if it's just influencer in your immediate circle, they feel like being with you helped upgrade them some, you know, boost them up. Even though they didn't show you how they really felt with this poker face. They was being emotionally detached here. But you were in a safe space. They felt like they could be safe with you. Maybe they started to try to open up a little more. With the third party, they can bounce back. They feel like they're bouncing back from them, honey. Retirement goals, they not up, and DM slide. So they feel like the third party is bouncing back here, like they don't, whatever happened between them isn't really hurting the third party. The third party got people in their DMs. And so does your person, maybe. So how Cancer feel about this person? How does Cancer feel about this person? How does Cancer feel about this person? Talk to me. 3 cards. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, 1, 2, one more. One more. One more. There we go. Oh, that's too many more. Taking a gamble, though. I'll keep that one. Okay, 2 more. Can we talk for a minute? There we go. Okay. So when it comes to you, Cancer, you feel like moving on, honey. You took a gamble with this person. You feel like being with them was taking a gamble. Now you feel like you're moving on for relocation, closure. Okay, hold on. You started off moving on with this person. You feel like it's time to move on, but then again, you still want to take a gamble for a reconciliation or some new love here. You moving on. and taking a gamble for either new love or reconciliation with this person. New beginning here. So then we got on this side, can we talk came out. Because their third party feel like your person gaslights them, plays mind games, and emotionally manipulative towards them. But they still feel like they, they feel like they're going through a rough patch here with the wintertime. The winter times when people be depressed, things be going on, can't get out and about. They maybe can't see each other as much. So they feel like if they could just hold out with your person to the spring, it's going to be a renewal in their relationship. Okay, Cancer. How's your person moving with yours, y'all? Hey, Carmen. Hey, Sion. Cool, honey. You could ask after Aries. Oh, that resonated, Saber? Gratitude, baby. Okay, tell me how they moving towards Cancer. 2 more. Too many. Oh, that was y'all. You went out the door. I thought that was Michael. He left out. So I thought that was he must have left out before. You didn't see him? Oh, y'all done come in and missed each other. What, you just sitting out there?
Yeah.
Really? In the front?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Give me 2 more. One more. All right, give me 3 for the third party. How they moving towards them? Oh, that's entirely too many. A whole doggone book down here. I think there's another pizza in the freezer if you want it. There he is coming back in. All right. Let's see what's going on here with you, Cancer. Your person wants to talk with you, Page of Swords. They're watching you. They want to have a conversation with you. They're trying to figure out how they're going to come. Trying to figure out. They've been watching you, but they're trying to figure out. Is that for us? Oh. She with you? Jeff. Oh. Page of Swords, they're trying to decide how to come towards you because they feel like the time is now with the Wheel of Fortune. For y'all to have their wish fulfillment with you. What? Yeah. You their safe space. Give me a wheel. What's up with the Wheel of Fortune? Give me one. What's the time now?
A cheese and pepperoni.
Okay. What's the time now? What's this good time in it? Tell me about it. Yep. 8 away. Walk away from the emotional problems y'all had to get to your 10 of Cups. Okay, cool. So it's time for you. Your person feels like when it comes to you and them, Cancer, it's time for y'all to put down the bullshit, lay it down, work through y'all issues so that you guys can have the happily ever after that they want with you. Third party. Okay, I don't have anything over here. So they got, you ain't giving it to them and giving it to They gonna collaborate with them, get back. They in the shelf. They don't know how they moving towards. Is very uncertain. They don't know if they want to give back with the third party. Give how much they want to give to this, how much they love this, should show to this person. Why is all of this in upload? They're not sure here when it comes to the third party. Your person's not sure. They get in their head still questioning it. Why are they questioning? Tell me why everything on the shelf. Tell me why everything was on the shelf. Jump out for me. There we go. Oh, they're depressed dealing with this person. They feel like emotionally exhausted here. They really feel like they was on an emotional roller coaster dealing with the third party. And it's hard. They got feelings for them, they got love for them, but it's hard to deal with this third party. Where it's not like that. You that safe space. So they're feeling more confident in dealing with you. And they really teeter-tottering with the third party. What's the outcome with Cancer in this person? Okay, there we go. Secrets. If y'all, they coming towards you for conversation. Knight of Swords. Y'all finna have a conversation and get some things settled and straightened out here. Let's straighten it out. Do, 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 do. Baby. They want to have a conversation. Hopefully you guys will straighten out some things here because it's on the shelf. So they have a conversation. Cheese, please. They will have, here's paper. Okay, yeah, give me that. Yeah, thank you, sugar. They want to have a conversation with you, Cancer. They're not sure how it's going to go. They're kind of nervous on how it's going to go. Y'all going to have a conversation. You're going to get some stuff straightened out. Everything ever gets straightened out, but some stuff will. The high priestess, why are they being secretive over here? All mysterious. Some things going to come to them cycle. They're going to have some psychic dreams and premonitions about this person. But what else? It's going to bring about the Tower, which brings the justice. Oh, this shit is ending. Damn. Tower, justice. Cherry, so they could move on. Damn. Okay, yeah. So they gotta trust it. It's okay. One more, and the devil breaking this in the reverse. One more. All this. So the divine is moving in when it comes to them. The third party. Divine is moving this shit on out the way. It's moving it on out the way. Yeah. All this uncertainty they got, they finna come to light here with the high priestess. They finna see what they need to see so they can go on and break this down, move forward. If they just do, break the chains and bondage where they feel addiction with this person. One more to close this with this. Damn. And Queen of Wands, yeah. Move forward in confidence. Damn. I'll ask for one card and I had to go through all of that. Because this is shaking their confidence. Dealing with this person's, oh, it's stuff crust too? Go ahead. Dealing with this person's really fucks with their confidence, y'all. Cancer. Did she get a slice of pizza? Don't, huh? Okay, no, don't come back, because you already had a personal pizza. Now that slice, that's enough for the night, sugar. Yeah, it's actually, that matter of fact, I'm gonna let you 30 more minutes and it'll be bedtime.
I'm thirsty.
Get you a little drink because you just had something. She had that pizza. Okay, so the signs you got: Cancer, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Fixed signs: Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, Taurus, Cancer. Let's move on to Gemini. What do we got in here? Okay, we do questions after Aries. Hey, Savon, how you doing? Really? Okay, sugar, it resonated. Go ahead. All right, y'all, hold your questions. Definitely, I'm going to get your yes and no's. We are on Gemini. Gemini, what's going on? Get a bite while I shuffle. Okay. Oh, you didn't fly. I'm gonna let it go. Okay, so Gemini, your person is a hopeless romantic. It's just like when they saw you was love at first sight, just a hopeless romantic, and they wanted everything to work out and be picture perfect for the two of you. But they have commitment issues. They're afraid to settle down. They love the connection you guys have, but they're afraid to settle down. They really, really are. And catfish, they putting on a show. They're not being themselves. They felt like they had to put on a front to impress you. When it comes to third party, they're ready to let it go. with the third party. Yep. Money moves. There was money motivated being with them. Influencer status. They made money with this person. They may work together. They may have an online channel together. But they make money moves with the third party. But they realize it's time to let it go. Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. Okay. Give me 3. Thanks, Micah. I didn't realize I wanted some pizza. I didn't realize I wanted pizza till you brought it in.
What?
Till you brought it in.
What?
I didn't realize I wanted the pizza. You did good. You did good. How does the third party feel for your person? Give me 3. One more. Okay, so when it comes to you, Gemini, your person feel like it's time for them to move on. For y'all to have closure here. Now, well, no, you feel like it's time to move on. Yeah, because they got commitment issues. You ready for closure, relocate. You might be moving to a new location, new home, whatever. Because you seen the signs about this person. You caught the clues about them being non-committal. Even the catfish clues, you catching on. You seeing all that. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If that's not yours in your chart or your person's chart, not your chart rather. You passionate about this too. You ain't wasting no time. Gemini, it's like once your mind is made up, you putting it into motion. You making moves for that. Making moves to move on. The third party is, they are heartbroken by your person, Gemini. Could be a Capricorn. They in shock about the person letting it go. They in shock about your person letting it go. They could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, and it's really grounded them, where they thought this might have been, supposed to be, meant to be. Dealing with your person has really grounded them. They've had to learn to ground in this relationship, and they trusting on divine timing to trust the process and align you, the third party, and your person up. Oh, that's good. Okay. So let's see. I didn't realize I haven't eaten today. I did some snacking, but I didn't eat. No wonder. Okay. I fixed the kids something, but I didn't eat. The children. Okay. My dog anyway. Okay. How's it going? One more. Oh, you flipped over. Let's see how this works. Okay. Damn. So when it comes to you, Gemini, moving on. Queen of Swords. They coming back though. Confident. Opening up to you now. They want to talk. Knight of Pentacles. They took their time, but they're coming rational now. They're taking a rational look at your relationship, being rational about it. They decide that, maybe their money's gotten better, which has helped them to be more bolder in their moves towards you. Because they got the Queen of Cups. They plan on coming on showing you love, honey. Gemini, they finna lay it on. Now with the third party, they coming showing them love over here. With King of Swords and that. What's this lovers? They choosing them? They're telling the third party they choosing them too? Damn. Lovers? What's the options here? Passion, GEMINI, romance, relationship, making a decision, magician on the side. They're trying to manifest something. They're making a decision, trying to manifest, taking control of this relationship. Damn. Emperor. They trying to choose. They're trying to make a decision when it comes to the third party. But they are They manifesting, but it's like they don't have belief that their manifestation is going to manifest. And how they don't think it's going to work. They're like, I'm putting in this the last hurrah, this last effort here. But it ends up with the King of Swords, then maybe cutting it off. Because that's going to make them feel better coming towards you. They all up in their head, iffy. They're not sure how they want to move forward with this person. How does shit go in? What's the outcome for Gemini and their person? The moon? What's the outcome for this person and the third party? Okay, what's the moon about? Tell me about the moon. That's too many. Tell me about the moon. What are they hiding? Oh, that they really want you. They attracted to you and want this to really work. Third queen came out here with this. They really want to open up and make this work with you. But they're scared. They're scared that you won't accept it. They're scared that you are going to be, them bossed up, leveling up, feeling good, feeling yourself, which you are, moving on. And they feel like they're scared you being moved on. But they really, it's a fear of it. There's a chance that you might, or that you guys might actually come back together here. What's the outcome for the third party in your person? There ain't no option. I'm like, they're moving ahead to something calmer here. It's a maybe with them too. Maybe. They trying to move forward and see how it works. But your person just ain't all they ain't. You was like, if your heart isn't in it, why won't you tell me so? That's how it's going on with the third party. And the third party, I say they're heartbroken because they can see this, but they still hanging on. Well, wait a minute, that's the wrong. Yep, they still hanging on. All right, let's see what signs you got here. Pisces, Aries, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Cancer, Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Gemini, Taurus. All right, let us move on. What's we got? Anybody else in here? Hey, okay, Keith, we are on Taurus right now, baby. I ain't know I'm sure you. That's right. You a new subscriber, Savon? Well, thank you, love. You like this one? Thank you, love. I appreciate you. Well, try to tap into this third party energy, every so many days. See how it's going. Third parties get messy, honey. They do. And you're new. Thank you for subscribing, sugar. I appreciate you. Yep, Kiki. Now we just finished Gemini. Now we're on Taurus. You did, girl. Gemini on Taurus. What? I support you, baby. I support you. Sienna Crew. Ha! You all right, sugar. Taurus. Let's see what's up with you, honey. Let me bite while I shuffle. Damn. That took some guts, Kiki, honey, because I did some blocking and it took, baby, ooh. It's like weaning yourself off of a drug. You're like, ooh, I don't want to unblock him. Shut up. No, don't unblock him. Don't do it. Don't do it. Be arguing with your damn self. Girl, yeah. So I have to prove a point, man. You can't just keep playing with me. It ain't what. That's not how this going. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. You can't. No. All right. So let's see, Taurus. What you got going on? Past life connection. These past life connections. Soul memories. You got like this person. You feel like you learned life lessons with this person because y'all are past life soulmates. They triggered the shit out of you. Even if you may not show up, if you're not showing your feelings, but they triggered shit. They got you over crying. The person is crying over you, Taurus. You triggered the shit out of them. They deep fake. They was faking the funk with the third party, catfishing them and shit. Yep, telling them lies. They was playing with who they was, and they had a crossroads now. You must next step matters. Yeah, they know they got to be careful how they deal with this third party, because they may have realized they messed with one that's mental while you over here do all these lies. Man, what is that you listening to? With all these lies, they really lies. They putting on a show. They fronting. Ain't no future in your fronting. Cancer, help tell me how you feel about this person for real. For real, for real. Yep, yeah, you need some space. They get on your nerves. Yeah, okay. I see what's going on now. All right. So for you, Cancer, you feel like you needed, this is divine timing, you needed some time apart to let the divine work on this. What case of Sarah, whatever will be, will be. That's how you just gonna watch God move. Because you need space right now anyway. You overwhelmed. You need to retreat from this person. You got to put some boundaries up. They doing too much. You got to hold on. Moving a little too fast. Let's reevaluate that. And you manifesting it too. You manifesting things working out for the two of you guys in divine timing while you take you some space from this person, honey. Yeah. Because you triggered the shit out of them. They need space. You need space. Yet y'all do some individual healing, and then you can manifest coming back together. You believe in magic. All right, so I gotta do my cuticles. The third party got so many questions about your person. They don't know where they stand. All this catfishing and shit going on, but it's been days and weeks here. Friends, fun support. They started off with friends, so they feel like they may be going back to being friends, just friends with your person. But they've been feeling all confused and shit for days. And it's only a few more days that they're going to actually stick around trying to be your person's lover. They like, well, let's just take this back to friends. They were friends with benefits before. It was like, let's go back to friends. Or they talking to their friends, trying to get some type of insight on how they should move, because they got so many questions. All right, how's your person moving, Taurus? 3, give me 3. How they moving? Okay. How they moving towards the third party? How they moving towards the third party? Come on, talk to me. Talk to me. All right, so, that's a yes card down here. Let's see, Taurus, what's going on with your person in the third party? Oh, they feeling trapped with you, Taurus. But they feel like they overreacting. They trapped. They feel like they may have overreacted here with you. They just depleted, though. They're losing the energy, losing the energy to keep going with you, Taurus. They feel like their money is funny. They're having money issues. They need to work on their money. Yeah, right now, let them work on their money. They're not doing anything right now. They still feeling they feeling trapped. They don't know. It's like they still trying to figure out what went wrong in this relationship. How did this go? And why can't they stop thinking about you? But they finna work on. They finna doing like overtime. Be really working on and making money here while they tired because they need a break. Like you say here, you need a break. Space. They need space. They've been triggered. They can't take it right now. They're not really moving towards you, Taurus. They just trying to breathe. When it comes to the third party, Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups, and 10 of Cups. They talking with the third party. They confiding in the third party over here. They running their mouth with the third party. And acting like they want to unite with the third party, have us, get together here. They gave me go out a lot with the third party. And that's what's bringing them happiness. That's right. They feel like they're seeing their happiness over here with the third party. They've been putting on the front so long dealing with you guys. But now they feel like they can be free with the third party. So I feel like the third party knows about you, Taurus. And they got questions. Like, this is their friend that they hung out with. Yeah, Queen of Swords talking with them. Getting some advice here with them. Hearing the harsh truth here. So this third party, if they got, I don't know if they slept with them yet, whatever. But this third party was their friend. They hang out with them. They party with them. Things of that nature. And now, they feel like they want to move towards the third party. They need space from you. It's too much. You trigger them too much. You make them too much. What's the outcome? What's the outcome for Taurus and that person? Eight of Wands, communication. Y'all often have to have a conversation here. Quickly, too. To decide how you're ready to move on. It's been stagnant long enough. How's the outcome for this person? 7 of 6 of Swords. They're good, you know, things are moving good for them, the third party. They're just going to keep it like it is. It's calm right now. They're not finna rock the boat with the third party. They're not trying to make no decision. That's why the third party still got so many questions, because they're still not making a decision on the third party. Even though they like the third party and all that, they are not making a decision to commit to the third party. Even though they're distanced from you and separated, it's like they're not, the person is not ready to go into something more serious again. So they're not really committing to the third party. They're just letting things, you know, glide how it is right now. Let it stay that way. And there's going to be a conversation with you about you guys, you know, putting an end to this shit. Walking away. Whether or not you're finna be, y'all gonna have a conversation here. They want communication to see if this is really over with the two of you, or are y'all on a break or gonna try this again. And while they do that, they just hanging on to the third party, trying to see where this goes with you. All right, Taurus, the signs I got here is Taurus and Aries, Sagittarius, Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, and Libra. All right, Taurus. All right, we'll get to the questions, yes or no's, after we get through with Aries. Oh, we done made it to Aries, y'all. Hey, Aries. And I'm going to get me a bite while I shuffle. I done stuffed crust, yeah. Okay, let's do this. How they feel about Aries? Y'all will get 4. Oh no, that's 5. That's too many. This gotta go back. That's too many. No more. You still got 4. Damn. Okay, third party, the person, the third party. Oh shit. That's the first time that popped out tonight. Soul contracts. Oh, they feel a soul contract with your person. When it comes to you, Aries, your person feels. They got a wake-up call. And it's time to let this shit go with y'all. They feel like you just do shit to be doing it. You a clout chaser. You making a mountain out of a molehill. Always want to be on display. You know, want to be seen and heard. And rebound. It was like, maybe they felt like this was a rebound connection for the two of y'all. They got with you as a rebound. But the third party, soul contracts, they tricking the shit out this person. They realized they were destined to meet. They got it's karmic relationship, but they got spiritual agreements they got to work through, some loose ends. They triggered the third party triggers the fuck out of them. And it's like they also felt like they had unrealistic standards. They had this relationship with the third party on a pedestal. They was looking through rose-colored glasses when dealing with the third party, and it ain't even was triggered the shit out of them. All right. Okay, Aries, talk to me. One more. Third party, talk to me. All right. Now, Aries, what is you feel all shit, Aries. You feel like this your twin flame. And y'all got past life soulmate connection here, true love. And you gonna wait. You feel like you've been waiting, but you can wait a little longer. Damn. A few more days and weeks. Not no months, though. You feel like you got a few more days left and you to wait for this person. You expecting change of some type. But the third party wants to work on it with your person. They want to take a gamble on them. Yep, and go the distance, and travel. They feel like they should get away, have a good getaway, and that'll help fix the things with the third party. Damn. Well. So how they moving towards Aries? And how they moving towards the third party? Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. All right, tell me about Aries. How they moving towards Aries? 3 cards. 3 cards. 3 cards. One more. 3 over here. 2 more. One more. For this third party. Alright. Alright, so with you, Aries, you end up getting 4. I'll be damn. King of Swords is the first one out. So they're trying to be rational when it comes to you. Because they feel like, it's time to let this go. Heart over heart. Even if they have feelings still in love for you, it's too much going on. They feel like it's time to let it go. They got the Chariot in reverse here. They're not certain that things can be successful with the 2 of y'all. That's why they're pulling back. They're blocking, 3, they feel like it's heartbreak. If you guys keep going forward, it's going to be heartbreak here. And they're ready to be a hoe. Knight of Wands. They're ready to get out and sow their seed and do their thing and see what else is out there. That's what I'm seeing, Aries. When it comes to the third party, they feel like, what? They feel like they're going to be successful with this person. They want their attention. With this soul contract here and triggered, yeah, even though the shit is fucked up over here, they still want their attention. Because they bound it here with the soul contract. They still got love for this person. This is old business here. They got love for them. Even when things is rough on the surface, with this being a soul connection here, maybe even past life, they got love for this person. And not only that, when you got these soul connections too, that sex be good. So they feel like, the sex is good with this third party too. But they're not giving them much. They're not putting much effort into making things work with the third party. They breadcrumbing them. Okay. What's the outcome for Aries and this person? Outcome for Aries and this person. Aries and this person. Too many. Wait a minute. How many? That's too many. Give me 1 for the outcome. Just 1. 1 for the outcome for Pisces. All right. 6 months. Okay. So they may be giving you a gift, Aries, to maybe soften the blow or just to keep you distracted, but they're not trying to do shit. They hurt. Yeah. They may owe you some money. They're going to give you some money they owe you or gift you with some money, some type of gift or something. That seems like, to me, it's like trying to soften the blow of moving away from you, keep you pacified. And with the third party, they being cautious with their ass too. They working a whole lot with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. They working a whole lot. That's what they tell the third party anyway. That they not spending time with them and doing it because they working a lot. Third party still want to take a gamble, but they not. They being overly cautious and timid with them too. Damn near to stand still with this one. They might still want to sleep with you too here with this Knight of Wands, sleep with you and other people because things are at a standstill kind of over here, but they still find you sexy, Aries. They still find you sexy. All right. Now let's see what signs we got for you, Aries. Hey, Evangelist. Hold on now. Okay, y'all. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo. Please make sure I got some water in the freezer. Taurus, Leo, Cancer, Libra, Cancer, and Gemini, Taurus. All right, y'all, that was fun. That was fun. You know, third party's always fun. Do I have any in there? Huh? They're not too hard. Leave them in the sink right here. Is that in the door? Yeah, they're gonna be alright. That was fun, y'all. Third party always messy. Let's see, let's see now. Got some yes or no questions here. Oh, it's been 2 hours. Those are probably pretty hard. Damn. I took them out before now. Okay. Yeah, they are. All right, let me go back and see about these questions, y'all. First of all, let me check if I got a Cash App or anything. Okay, give me just a minute, y'all. I'll be right back. Yeah, it's time to go to lay down. Lay down. That's school in the morning. All right, y'all. I'm back. So let's see, y'all. We don't have any mini reads paid. So let's see. Oh, it's gotta be plugged up. Plug it up. Okay, let me see what these questions were here. I'm gonna go through and answer them. Since it wasn't that many that has been in the room, now I can go. I'm gonna go all the way here. Manuel asked, "Was Carrie ever good for me?" For these past 6 years, was Carrie ever any good for Manuel? Manuel, come back. I hope you come back. If you're not in the but I hope you come back and listen to your question. Was Carrie ever any good for him in these 6 years for Manuel? Yes or no one? Yes or no one? Nope. 4 of Pentacles. She was greedy. She was loose. She was sleeping with other people. She was very about the material success here. She was, you know that we are living in a material world, and Carrie is the material girl. Yeah, honey. She just held on to you because you made her look good. You advanced her in some way. You gave her money. You catered to her. But she was giving to others as well, not just to you, honey. That's what I see with this 4 Pentacles. That's a no. Okay, who else we got here? User wants to know if Ron is going to ask user to marry. Is Ron going to ask this user to marry him? 1 card, yes or no? Is Ron going to ask this user to marry him? 1 card, yes or no? That was too many. Might looking good. Let's see. Give me 1. 1 card for Ron to ask this user to marry him. Justice is a yes. Y'all might go to courthouse get married, you know. But Libra, I don't know if the person is Ron is a Libra, but yeah. With the justice here, you guys feel like you guys are made for each other. That's cute. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just starting at the top here and scrolling down, answering any of these 2 yes or no questions. So, okay, this new subscriber, Jasla, wants to know if Sahil is the one for her, for Jasla. Is Sahil the one for Jasla? 1 card, yes or no? Is Sahil the one for Jasla? Oh, got 9 of Cups. Your dreams come true. Yep. Wishes come true. Y'all are really happy together here. Like he meets your fantasies, honey. That's what I see here. Yep. Sahil feels like, you know, you check off the boxes for him. You know, there's abundance dealing with you. His wishes come true. You know, you got some money, a good betrothal to him or whatever. Dowry, that's the word. You may be coming with a good dowry. I don't know, you know. But he sees abundance with you. Things gonna go great. Okay. Okay. Show empathy. Has Asher been thinking about Eliza? Has Asher been thinking about Eliza? Let's see. What's up for the day? Has he been thinking about Eliza? One card here. Maybe. Seven of Cups. So it tells me, he got other options, other things going on here. Choices, various choices of what's going on. So you may have crossed his mind, I'll put it like that, but I don't think he's just been sitting here having a good one-on-one with himself about you. But I do feel like you crossed his mind. He's been busy doing other things, maybe talking with other people, drinking or, partying or whatever, but facing some temptations or whatever. But you have crossed his mind. I ain't gonna say he just was thinking about you, but I see he's crossed your mind. You crossed his mind. All right, let's see. True Wind says, is it my neighbor? I don't know what their neighbor doing, but True Winds wants to know, is it my neighbor? Yes or no? Is it my neighbor? Yes or no? Oh, let me see. Yes, Magician. They doing something, but they're trying to manifest here. Creative power. If they're spiritual here, ideas of everything is okay. Magician, yes. With the Magician here, if it was something left in your they work in the magic, they work in the ethers, the alchemy field here. If you found something in your yard and you thought they put it off in your yard, you be careful of that. They do. It wasn't in the upside down, so it would be malicious. But I don't trust it. Magician, whatever. Is it your neighbor? Yes, it's your neighbor. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, yeah, Miss Lisa, I heard about that with the. I got super chat now. Oh snap! I hadn't even noticed. Okay, so guys, yeah, I got the notification from YouTube. They're gonna do the monetization for you, girl. I was like, oh wow, look, I got the super chat on. I ain't even noticed. Go ahead, thank y'all. We did it. I appreciate you guys. I couldn't have done it without you. We did it. But for me, baby, no, don't super chat me. I'm just getting started here. Did they say if they take a third of that? Hit my Cash App and PayPal up if you would, please, for a mini read. Please, please, please. Carmen, is Naeem coming back to Carmen? All right, is Naeem coming back to Carmen? Is Naeem coming back to Carmen? Oh, maybe Hierophant. So you guys could have different cultures, different beliefs, different traditional values, or there may be a difference in religious factors or something like that he's got to, he's got to really think about. It's a maybe here. He's considering how his family and friends and community or church members or whatever would authority figure here, how they would accept this or how things would move, how y'all relationship would fit into his life, Naeem. So it's a maybe. It's up in the air for right now. Give him time. Give him time. Oh, I don't know about it. I said give him time. It's a maybe. Give him time. All right. Too adorable. No, am I going to meet someone new? Let's see. Is Too Adorable going to meet someone new? Is Too Adorable going to meet someone new? One card, yes or no? Mercy. Okay. Y'all could take that nap off. Temperance. Yes. You're gonna meet somebody new. Too adorable. This person's gonna be, even killed. You might think they're a little boring, but boring could be good. But and that, they person. Yes, they may be Sagittarius. They could be healing from some type of relationship or some type of drama in their life. But yeah. It may even be reconciled. It could be somebody from your past. Well, you say you want to meet someone new. So you're going to meet somebody new here. Could be an old new person. Somebody that you already knew, but you never dated before. And you guys could get together with that. Okay. Fame. Oh no, Brandon's using his wife for financial security. They seem to do that a lot these days, don't they, Fame? Let's see. Is Brandon using his wife for financial security? One card. Yes or no? Damn, yes. Queen of Wands. Yes. Shit, yeah. I guess his wife could be a fire sign here. His wife could be a Aries, Leo, Sag. She real generous, strong-willed. She's down to earth, optimistic, very energetic and optimistic. Nature love. She might be using a little sex magic. Gonna do some things. She may use money magic too. And then, she may use sex with him as generating money magic, sex magic and money magic. But yeah, very self-confident too, and energetic and optimistic. Yes, so I could see him being there for financial security, and she brings him good luck, he feels. Yvette, will David become possessive of me in the relationship? Ooh, honey, I don't know. Let's see. I hope not. Possessive? Well, possessive. As a Pisces, I don't mind a little possessiveness, but hey, healthy possessiveness, I call it. That's just me. Okay, let's see. Will David become possessed with Yvette? Hold on, that's too many. I got some yeses up in here though. Let's see. One card, yes or no. Okay, I saw it. The Fool, yes. Ooh. Head over heels type of possessed might be. I'm not gonna say that, but innocent, fancy free. So this would be like the healthy possession here, where he's gonna want to spend more time around you, and may have a little jealous streak, but nothing that's gonna be toxic. Okay. I see. Yeah. He might be even be an Aries. Oh, thank you, Kiki. Yeah. Sienna wants to know if me and Johnny will get back together this year in April. Will y'all get together by April? Will Johnny and Sienna reconcile by April of this year? Give me one card, yes or no. One card, yes or no. But hey, if Super Chat is more easy for y'all, hit the Super Chat. I appreciate it. Any way it comes. I get it faster if you PayPal or Cash App it to me, but I'll get it next month if you Super Chat me. I appreciate it. I enjoyed you too, Yvette. Thank you, love. Thank you. So, Sienna, who is that, Sienna? Yeah, you want to know if you and Johnny get together by April of this year? Maybe. Seven of Cups. Maybe. Oh. Yeah. He's got plenty. It seems like he got. He seems like he dates multiple people. He got plenty of choices here. It's a maybe. He be drinking and thinking about you, but he's kind of has fantasies about you. He fantasizes about you, but he got a lot of choices though. So it's a maybe. I can't say for real because he's meeting people and steady meeting people here. Interacting with people. So it's up to his free will. We shall see. Let's look close on. We'll check the energy again, okay? All right, guys. I thank y'all. I enjoyed you guys tonight, too. I do appreciate you. I love y'all. Anybody else? Let me check one more again. Make sure we didn't get any money sent to us. Okay, none. Not right here. And let me check this one. All right, y'all. I don't see any mini reads requests, any mini reads sent in, paid for. So I appreciate you guys. I thank y'all for coming by. I hope you enjoyed your yes/no answers. I'm finna give me another slice of pizza and lay it down. Oh my nose. Thank you, ancestors, spirit guides, angels. All praise to the Most High, divine God, Lord God itself. Thank y'all. And the spirits that don't mean it's so good, send them back, close the portal. Only love and light, divine protection for us. For myself and everybody that views this video. Sending you love and light, y'all. Ashe, not fall.